An inside look at high school sports in Branch County. This is the Coach's Corner on AM 1590 and FM 95.5 WTVB.
It is Coach's Corner on a Thursday, brought to you by Matthew C. Christopher DDSPC. And, of course, Thursday is the day we check in with what's happening with Union City Athletics and everything that's happening with the Chargers. And happy to be joined by Ashley Herman, the girls volleyball coach today. And first of all, Coach, how was your summer? I know the kids put in so much time to get ready for the year. How'd your summer go?
Yeah, great. We had unbelievable numbers all summer long. Great showing from freshmen that, sometimes in the summer we don't always see the freshmen right away, and we did. So we've got three teams again this season, and, yeah, we're really excited. They put in a lot of work and hit the ground running last night. So, yeah, we're excited to see what the season brings then.
And to have three full teams for a school the size of Union City, that's a really good accomplishment, isn't it?
It is. We are so humbled by the numbers that continue to show up year after year, and I think this is our fourth freshman team in 6 years. We've got one of the largest programs in the school, so yeah, we are very humbled by the numbers that continue to show up to be in our program.
How much do you put into the popularity that the volleyball is getting? I mean, we're seeing a lot more of it on television, the high-level college volleyball and things like that. It's just more out there than it used to be. Is that helping?
I think, I'm not sure, outside of they just really enjoy to play. Like I said, during the summer, it doesn't matter what we're doing. They continue to show up day after day to be there. I think it's just an enjoyable game for them. I think that the programs around the area that are doing AAU and have some other opportunities for them helps grow the interest in it as well.
Well, you were able to get your season underway last night with a quad with Weberville and Camden Frontier, and girls had a pretty good showing for the first time out.
They did. Like I said, they hit the ground running. We came out against Camden Frontier, won 2-0, 25-16, 25-17, and we've got a very veteran team this year. I only lost 2 seniors last year, so we have quite a few returning starters, and they're connecting very well. They played great as a team last night. Going to be honest, I don't think I led more than one timeout. They've just really gelled, and it's a great first match. Then we followed up with Weberville to close the night out. Dropped the middle set to them and won the match 2-1. With scores of 25-21, 23-25, and 25-16. But still, it was a great outing, just learning some different things about the girls. They had to battle back in a couple sets. So yeah, it was just a good first night.
And it's always good to get pushed a little bit, isn't it, especially early?
Yeah, and that's what, after the match, we talked about with them, that, while it didn't go completely perfect, it was great to see that they're able to, come into a timeout and talk through it on their own. We really did do very little talking. They handled it, and they figured it out, and they came back. And, so seeing that right out of the gate, usually that's mid-season before they figure those things out, and they figured it out last night right away. So, yeah, it was great to see them have to struggle a little bit and push through that.
We are talking with Ashley Herman. She is the Union City Girls volleyball coach, and we'll come back and we'll talk about some of the players on this year's squad. We'll do that when we return right after this. Coach's Corner on a Thursday is brought to you by Matthew C. Christopher DDSPC on AM 1590 and FM 95.5 WTVB.
Before you know it, we'll be going back to school.
I know. I've already started my list. Backpack, new clothes, Dr. Christopher.
What was that last one?
Every year before school starts, I get my teeth cleaned and checked at Dr. Christopher's.
So you like going to the dentist?
Of course. I get a goodie bag and my teeth feel great.
We make it fun for children as young as 1 year old to visit the dentist. That may be why we were voted best kid-friendly dental office in Branch County. Hi, this is Dr. Matthew Christopher. Our offices provide family dental services with extended hours as well as emergency hours throughout the week. Schedule an appointment today by calling our Coldwater office at 279-7943, our Union City office at 741-4565, or log on to ucsmiles.com. We accept most insurance plans and payment options are available.
The family dental offices of Dr. Matthew Christopher and Associates in Coldwater and Union City, crafting smiles to last a lifetime.
And we are back with more Coach's Corner here on a Thursday, and we're catching up with what's happening in Union City volleyball with Coach Ashley Herman. And Coach, let's talk about, you talked about you've got a lot of players back from last year. Let's talk about some of those players. Who are some of the seniors that are stepping up to lead you this year?
Yeah, we've got 6 seniors this year, multiple returning starting seniors. One, our senior captain, Katie Johnson, she's a 4-year varsity starter. She has taken on an added role of, she was the libero her freshman and sophomore year. Last year we moved her to hit on the outside towards the end of the season, and she didn't leave the floor last night. And she's really taken that on as being one of the hitters. Lauren Tunnevold is a returning middle for us. She had a great night last night. Her and our senior setter, Lydia Goodwin, have been working to make a connection. This is the first year that Lydia is going to set all the way around. So they've been really trying to make sure that they can get a good connection. Our libero is also a returning starter, Tempe Sowers. She had an outstanding night last night, and so we've got quite a few returning starters. Attica Hoth is our starting outside, and same as Lauren, she is just really starting to connect with Lydia after a lot of work this summer. So they look good. I was really excited to see what night one looked like for all of them.
And there's just be some really good competition in the Big 8 this year, shouldn't there?
Very. I would be terrified to make a list of who we're watching out for the most, because I do think, especially even just in Branch County, like, we're going to have strong teams coming through the Big 8 just out of our area. So I want to put my foot in my mouth to say who I think we need to watch for the most, because I do think it's going to be a very competitive season in the league.
Well, Coach, thanks for your time today. I know you're busy and you're getting ready to head out with your freshman team for a tournament today, but we appreciate you taking time to talk to us, and we look forward to following you guys and checking in on down the road.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Ashley Herman, she is the Union City girls volleyball coach. Of course, coming off a couple of wins last night to start their season. Coach's Corner on a Thursday is brought to you by Matthew C. Christopher, DDS PC, on AM 1590 and FM 95.5 WTVB.